So when I was at Furman, it's a little short. That's better. When I was at Furman, I did not do enough studying and I did too much fishing. And I used to drive up into Pickens County with a couple friends of mine, and I went on this trip one time with them in February, and it was pretty cold outside, and I didn't have fishing waders at the time, so I was kind of crawling around the banks all day trying to stay dry, and it started snowing, and it started getting real cold, but I had not been able to get to any of the good fishing spots because I was hanging out on the side of the river. Well, I finally found this good spot, but I had to crawl around on the side of this bank to get to it, and I was hanging onto these rhododendron roots trying to keep hold, and I grabbed one and it was rotten and it pulled out and I fell in. So I was soaking wet, and it couldn't have been more than 25 degrees outside, and it was snowing, and it was cold. So I used the skills that I learned on television. I knew exactly what to do, so I stripped myself naked except for my boots, and held all this stuff in my hands and ran back to the tent. And so my friend, Thomas, who was fishing a little bit downstream, is having this nice, quiet time fishing on the river, and then here's this commotion behind him, and he thought it was a bear, and turned around and saw the whitest, nakedest thing that he'd ever seen. So that's a funny story, and I wrote a little song about it called Pickens County Line. I drove across the Pickens County line to escape into a cave. Called it home and I set up shop and lived there for a while. I left the car stranded by the oak tree at the bend in the road. My bags are packed with sleeping bags and fishing rods. They kept me company. Played the hermit a little bit too long, and you cut me out. Pushed away just a little bit too hard, and you cut me out. Carolina, cutting down your trees to start a fire. Carolina, grow me up like children in the Bible. Sweet southern rain, wash me away, away, away. The riverside, it couldn't keep me cooked up in my heart. I'm singing your Carolina call, and I want it out. I fell in and ran through the forest, naked as the bird. You cooked up for the dinner that I missed without telling you. I played the hermit a little bit too long, and you cut me out. You kept me close just a little bit too long, and you cut me out. start a fire. Carolina, broke your black children in the Bible. Sweet southern rain, wash me away by foot, car, or train. Oh, I will someday come back across the Pickens County line.